This is your excuse to play your Xbox and not answer the door. You're too lazy to get up the phone to answer the door for pizza the door. Oh, I'm finna fart. That wasn't me. Dr. Paralyzer's here. Isn't this just a horrifying sight? So let's put eyes on that. Let's put eyes on that beat. Let's put eyes on that beat. Eyes on that beat. Me. Me. I already forgot what I was doing. Fuck it, whatever. Shout out to Eliza5 for the fire camera. Let's begin, shall we? The sound of doom. I'm handling one of the most toxic and unpredictable volatile materials on planet Earth. Super glue. It never works the way you want it to. Super glue, that should be the lingo. Super glue. It never works the way you want it to. Is that your excuse to stay in your car? Is that your excuse? Is that your excuse to stay in the house, play Xbox and PlayStation 4? You're too lazy to even go get the pizza delivered to you at the door. How do you think of some shit like that, bro? Chemical X has been properly disposed of. Okay. This might be a turning point, unironically, because I ran out of bud, I ran out of weed, so maybe I'll be a functioning member of society now.
these two devices are going to be much more useful to learn first.
Perhaps.
And that would be the E root minor pentatonic and the A root minor pentatonic, and then their extensions. Talked about this a lot over the years, but I'm going to talk about it again. It's helped me the most out of 30 years of playing guitar. This would be that one thing that was my breakthrough when I was learning all this stuff and learning how to solo. This is it. So I like to use A minor pentatonic because it starts in the middle of the neck, then it goes up. You end up covering, with two devices, you end up covering pretty much the entire fretboard with a few little gaps missing, but this is going to be your main set of things that you'll always be using. So first, the E root minor pentatonic scale, and I said A minor, so that means I'll find the A root and then plug in the shape. So A minor pentatonic is the 5th fret E string, and so that is the root, an A note. And you're going to play your index and your pinky when it's the 8th fret, and your index and your third finger when it goes up to the 7th fret. And so you're going to just, when you learn it, you want to learn it nice and slow. It'd be 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And then the opposite is descending. 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5. That's all that set of notes. So that's the E root version. The exact same set of notes exist all over the neck, but what I would say is you learn that one first, then you learn the A root version of that scale. So we just learned the E root version. The A root version jumps up to another spot of the neck, so it's good because you're covering different ranges on the guitar. So we'll have the 12th fret A string, an octave up from open A is the 12th fret. So this is the
loud piece of shit. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain cloud took my window, and I can't see at all. Bitch, I thought I done changed you. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh yeah, regardless, I'm playing the Oculus, Oculus. I'm sorry, bro. I just fucking find that shitty rapping so funny. I'm thriving, baby. Thriving in this new world. Thriving. Why am I low key? Enigma? Oh, I have it downloaded. I didn't even realize. Dear Mr. I'm too cool to call or write my fans. This will be the last package I ever send your ass. I know you got the last two letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. You know what? Your design is stupid. I just realized you don't really have long hair. It's just painted on you. I still like your style though. Oh, what could I possibly want from her? I don't really need anything yet. Guess I could. I thought I'd have. I already got the crowbar. small village. You ain't that big. Man, fuck y'all. gotta see what they were doing in the library. I guess. Laboratory. Maybe there I will see why Alma is a bit of a weird looking girl. And I'll see if this custom story is truly worth beating. But it's got world building at least, which is more than you could say of a lot of them. Just not particularly interested in this story. Oh, look, a classroom. Seems like a wealthy school. Yes, quite wealthy. Yes. Well, carry on then. Teacher's room. Okay, I guess we're not going into the... Okay, let's see what these fucking teachers have been up to. Shit, that was fucking loud, bro. Gosh. Hiding spot, okay. Interesting. Okay. Michael's journal. Someone left a letter at my house yesterday, telling me to visit the chapel during the... Someone left a letter at my... Oh God. Telling me to visit the chapel during the night for an explanation. It bothers me that this person, whoever it is, wants to meet me during the night, but I lost my only job and have nothing to lean back on, so I guess the chapel it is. Huh, interesting. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm losing students left and right. Some of them are missing and some of them either fled or can't leave their own homes due to their overprotective parents. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. At first, the story didn't captivate me, but after basically playing the beginning of this mod, only the beginning of this mod, plus Extraction Point, which is like a spiritual successor, only playing the beginning of this shit, it's about time. At this point, I'm kind of invested in the story. Like, I want to know why the fuck this town is so empty. Like, genuinely, I might actually be getting into this mod story here, because I want to know what the fuck's going on in this whole universe, in the Final Revelations universe. And overprotective parents, that's something I can relate to, so. They refuse to even talk about the situation. My only student left is Alma. And she's fucking working. She has to work to make a living. And the landlord sees no purpose to continue the education until further investigations as conducted. That's crazy. I was surprised and shocked when I saw Alma's latest essay. 5 fully described pages about her father's weird experiment and how she managed to escape from his abuse. One thing that especially got my attention is the part where she wrote about committing suicide and demons that helped her on the other side, most likely a creation of her intricate imagination. But on the other hand, my mind went pretty crazy when Harry, dude, and Montana says this is not referencing Silent Hill. This is literally a combination of fucking Fear, Silent Hill, and Amnesia, bro. And I don't even play Fear, but I know horror. Your dear Mary. What's even more weird is that her image of her father is exactly like a man I saw in the prison beneath my father's house. What? I'm also fascinated by the fact that she was... Are we gonna find this little girl's father? She was born without the ability to speak. Didn't she speak in Extraction Point, the other one? But now thanks to something called a channeling machine, originally used by a man named... Holy shit, that is so sick. How they just mixed together the darkness and story. Bro, this note right here single-handedly kickstarted this mod just now. Like the story. I knew I just had to go a little bit further for things to get juicy. Like this, it only takes like an hour of gameplay more or less. 30 minutes if you're like really hurrying up to get to this point. But hey, I feel like I'm making progress. It's been a pleasure working here for the past month. I've been employed here. I'm still not done with my studies, so I was all around with joy when Lord Manfred Winston offered me a full-time job as a new teacher here in Gulf Fair Elementary. My face suited, not very bad. But I have to start somewhere. I am, however, not sure why he chose me, but I guess it doesn't matter. Chapel. That's it. That's literally my main mission.
He left his bird key here. That means he either forgot it, didn't need it, or came back with it afterwards. Either how, I should visit the chapel during the night.
The chapel. Oh my god. Let's go, hero. Never is like, did he think he would look up to a little girl? Well, humble yourself, buddy. But truth be told, he does. The little girl in the red dress abused no family, born without a speaking ability, and yet here she is smiling like nothing ever happened. I wish I could be that strong. He's trying to talk to himself. Okay, so this is a horror mod, because nothing would have a story like that unless it's horror. Horror album. I hate this atmosphere because this fucking atmosphere that got added from oh fuck, laboratory. Fuck it, bro. Like all these sound effects are because of the remastered edition, and what's the point of them? Because there's nobody in Brennenburg Castle. Like constant fucking shuffling. Are you serious? At least there were actually, and then the mods that actually have NPCs have no sound. It's like fuck, bro. It's kind of weird. Oh, tinderbox, nice. Jesus, these sounds are actually annoying, bro. Like there's no one fucking here. What could I have forgotten? So, okay, that's the main vacío. Esta es mi última noche ya con fumando. Imagínate tú.
Ya no vas a fumar ni semana. ¿Te metiste la jarra entera de cerillo?
No me hizo nada.
Sí. No,
Tengo una tolerancia súper grande. No me hace nada.
No, que no te hizo nada. Y tuviste la noche entera despierto. Tú tienes necesidad de tomar todas esas cosas y tú eres un muchacho joven, bonito. En vez de buscar algo para que te salga.
Estaba practicando guitarra con 2 horas.
Sí, y la gente durmiendo
¿Ah?
de madrugada.
¿Y tú te despertaste, no?
No, que me metí
¿Con la guitarra?
No, me metí
Exacto.
me metí un pastillo. Yo me tomé una ocasión. Pero eso no sé, eso no sé de la mañana. Eso te lo está dando y niño.
No sé qué
No
me...
te tomes más de eso, lo que está dándote a todo.
Ya me lo tomé completo ya.
Eso daña esas cosas.
¿Ah?
Eso te hace daño todo. Toma un pedazo de persona y te duermes.
No, después no me despierto. Yo no paso trabajo para dormir. Yo duermo fácil. Wait a minute. So instantly I can't hear. Ahora voy a tener que acostumbrarme a una vida diferente.
Y a la vida normal de las personas, es la noche y el día. No sé cómo puede estar trancado aquí, yo no puedo, pero acá tiene que estar aquí.
Wait, it just instantly put me here? Okay, I'm gonna turn the chapel. Who the hell is Michael? Okay, so I have psychic abilities apparently. Nothing even makes a fucking sound effect, bro. It pisses me off. I'm tired of all this shit not making even a fucking sound effect, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta fix this. I can't play this shit like this. Fucking kills my immersion. Fire isn't even working.
cosa que te tienen que llevar para el hospital, bueno. No sigas haciendo esas cosas. Y las cajitas y las cositas tenéis arriba guardadas. Ahí había mil cosas. Recogiste el cuarto turno.
¿Qué?
Eso, recogiste el turno.
Ah, ya. Or found a path. Anything over here? Seemingly no. Oh, shite. So it's quite a bit claustrophobic, isn't it? X marks the dig site. You don't say, huh? Oh yeah, this is a good one, bro. I see why I gave this mod such a high score, but again, I'm gonna have to play this one for the third time because like all these really cool creepy mods, I forgot everything I did and I want to re-experience it already. Okay, whatever. I'll just replay it when I finish it. So X marks the spot with the hammer. She is like this, homeboy. That super glue don't play though. That super glue don't play no game though. Elvira. Bitch. You ain't got none of that nussy. Hell yeah, that's some fixed headphones for you, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh nice, lost all my fucking oil.